About a year ago, my nephew, who's Kay's sister's kid, Mark, come up and said he'd been out for the weekend with his brother-in-law, Terry, for a whole weekend. We never found anything. So I said, right, we'll get into it. So I hacked up a couple of sluices and off we went. You can imagine it was pretty well Rafferty's rules, but we did actually find a few specks. Now, this led to several other trips, but all we were getting was specks of gold, nothing real flash at all. Matter of fact, it was pretty pathetic, to be quite honest. Anyway, we thought, well, what do? Go to the experts. So we got onto YouTube, and that's the reason I'm making this video today, because I'd like to say thanks to the people I've watched on YouTube. You gave me heaps of pointers, some good, some a little bit too way out of my skill level. But anyway, we thought, well, that'll be it. We whipped up a bit of a high banker. We thought that'll be the go. And using the knowledge I got off YouTube and the high banker, we said that this season we're going to find some gold. So we had our first outing yesterday, and we were plugging along, getting mainly specks of gold for the morning, and then we were digging into it, following instructions that a couple of YouTubers had told us pretty specifically where to look, and blow me down, we got the picker. Now, I've took a couple of little videos that'll be on the end of this video, so if you have a look at that, you'll see the picker, and we were pretty wrapped. So, like I say, thank you to the people that's shown us how and where to look for gold. It's been a great help. But I'd just like to put in one little note. This is just me putting in a note. When we were running the river sluice, we were classifying everything through the sieve. And that's the way to do it, or that's the way we thought to do it. Now, if we had been classifying yesterday, the picker wouldn't have went through the high banker. It would have got stuck in the sieve. So, as a result, me and my famous partner, we're going to go back to some of the old spots we were sluicing last year, because I think we've thrown out a lot of gold. Because I reckon it would have got stuck in the sieve, and we've just discarded it. But anyway, this is to say thanks to the YouTubers, and keep that in mind. Maybe where you're getting gold, the gold is bigger than what the sieve holes are. So maybe you should really look closely at what you're throwing out. All right, that's enough. This is a picture of the picker we got, sitting alongside a threepence. This is a video of our first picker. We've found this. We've been here for a few hours and we've been finding a lot of specks, but we've actually found, well, you can see Mark's finger there and see how big it is. It doesn't really shine out on this camera, but believe me, that's pure gold. I'm going to do a couple of more runs, because when you're getting stuff like that, you just don't stop. While we're running, I'll take a video of my little, or our little high banker that we made. She's a bit rugged, but it picks up pickers like that, so it can't be too bad. This is our little high banker, actually running, or just running water through it. That's Mark digging in a crevice. I'm going to put a bit through and we'll see how we go. After getting that picker, we reckon we're on a good thing.